Welcome to YNR Unfiltered, where the drama is deep, the opinions are bold, and no storyline is off limits. Hello, my soap-loving besties. Buckle up because today's Young and Restless was giving chaos, confusion, and classic Genoa City drama. Phyllis is spiraling, Sharon is wondering what kind of Saw movie she woke up in, and Victor, he's being Victor. So grab your snacks, adjust your fabulousness, and let's get into it. We start off with our girl Phyllis having a bad dream, and by bad dream, I mean a full-on psychological thriller moment about being trapped in the clinic. Not the restful sleep she was hoping for, honey. Summer and Nick show up at her door like, Mom, we're worried. And Phyllis is like, I don't need a babysitter, but thanks for the pop-in. Oh, but it doesn't end there. Nick and Summer refuse to leave until Phyllis spills her trauma tea. Phyllis tries to be tough, but you know that redhead can only keep it together for so long before she's screaming, crying, and demanding to know who the psycho is that locked her up with Sharon. Spoiler alert, Phyllis, it's Genoa City, baby. Half the town is capable of that kind of mess. Now here comes the breakdown we all knew was coming. Phyllis admits, wait for it, that Sharon actually kept her sane while they were captive. What? Is this character development or just exhaustion talking? She's like, Nick, I don't know how to process this. Sharon's been my enemy for decades. What do I do now? Bake her cookies, start a book club? And Nick's just sitting there looking like he regrets every decision that led him to this moment. We now have Daniel and Sharon trauma bonding over brunch. Meanwhile, at Society, Daniel spots Sharon eating alone and decides it's time for a little trauma bonding. He's like, so Mom told me what happened at the clinic, and dang, Sharon, that sounds rough. Sharon's all rough, honey, it's still not over. I've been locked up with Phyllis. I need therapy, a vacation, and maybe a pucker or 2 or 3. Then Daniel hits her with the wildest take. Sounds like whoever kidnapped you was trying to help you two make up. Excuse me, sir? This isn't couples therapy. This was a hostage situation. Sharon is like, I wouldn't call it a favor, but sure, Daniel, let's pretend this was a self-help retreat. After Sharon leaves, Tessa walks in, now rocking a blonde look. Yes, honey, give us that platinum glow. She and Daniel have a chat about Mariah, Phyllis, and how they're all just collateral damage in Genoa City's endless parade of villains. Daniel looks like he's having an existential crisis, but he tells Tessa she always makes him feel a little less crazy. Aw, let's hear it for the friendship moments. Or could they become our newest Genoa City couple? Phyllis and Sharon, the awkward sit down we didn't know we needed. Back at Crimson Lights, Nick's got Phyllis and Sharon sitting down like it's a forced mediation session on a reality show. Summer and Nick step back to give them some privacy. And probably to take a breather because, let's face it, dealing with those two women is exhausting. Phyllis is surprisingly chill and admits, this was Nick's idea, but yeah, we probably need to talk. Wait, what's this? Accountability from Phyllis? I don't know whether to cheer or check if the world is ending. Over at Billy's, he and Sally are kissing like they've got nothing better to do, but we know better. Sally's got questions. She's like, did Phyllis ask you to keep a secret? And Billy's like, no, she just wanted to thank me for saving her life. Oh, okay, Billy, flex a little harder, why don't you? Sally's worried this whole rescue situation might have bonded Billy to Phyllis forever, and honestly, same girl. We've seen Billy's pattern, and it always seems to lead him back to his exes. We've got Victor and Michael, spies, lies, and corporate wars. So meanwhile, at the athletic club, Victor is doing what Victor does best, plotting world domination over dinner. Michael reports that their spies are still deep inside Glissad, and Victor's like, good, keep digging, I don't trust this Dumas guy. Apparently, Victor and Dumas have some history, which means Dumas is either an old business rival, an ex-bestie turned enemy, or someone who once stole Victor's parking spot at Newman Towers. You never know with the mustache. My final thoughts, the Genoa City chaos. So that's where we leave things, folks. Phyllis and Sharon are trying to figure out how to be frenemies. Sally is trying not to lose her mind over Billy's Phyllis connection. And Victor is gearing up for yet another corporate smackdown. As always, Genoa City is a hot mess, and we're just here with popcorn waiting for the next disaster. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on what you thought of today's episode. Until next time, stay fabulous, stay shady, and keep your eyes on the drama. Bye.